Well everyone, it is the last morning here in Vegas. And it's probably the coldest morning in Vegas as well. Today is going to be a travel day. I'm gonna get things packed up here and head on over to the airport. Tip for all you guys traveling, always double check your room before you leave. You never know what you forget. Goodbye hotel room. Good nice. One last final slow motion sequence of this hotel. We back at the airport. Fun stuff, fun stuff. Gotta get all the bags checked. Time for TSA security. Will Ricky get stopped? Stay tuned to find out. The amount of batteries in my bag, I feel like I'm gonna get stopped. Made it through. You can gamble just about anywhere in Vegas. Even the airport. Don't get me wrong guys, I enjoy traveling everywhere. But if there's one thing I hate about travel, it's trying to find healthy food and following the traps for unhealthy food. I hate that. Can someone explain to me the obsession with donuts out here in Las Vegas? Like, they're everywhere. Like, almost every store has donuts. Why? On board.
See you later.
In Atlanta. Hanging out until the next flight leaves. Gonna jump on the computer and do some more editing. Off to the good old Columbus Airport.
Get warning for the stolen pre-board passengers. That's anybody.
Looks like someone had an accident.
Okay.
How's it going today, sir? Thank you, Jake.
Thank you. Let the pilot through.
Oh good, we made it. On behalf of Southwest Airlines, this flight crew in the Illinois Department of Corrections, welcome to Columbus. Be careful when open up overhead bins. Items may have shifted, could fall out and crush you. If your cell phone is within arm's reach, go and turn those on. Find out what everyone's been doing without you for an hour. We certainly have enjoyed spending part of our day with most of you. We know you have many choices when you fly. Not great choices, but still choices. Welcome to Columbus.
Back in Ohio, back in Columbus Airport. What's the temperature? Let's find out. Let's ask Snapchat. Go take a picture of Michael. Okay, now we're gonna scroll to the temperature. It is 57 degrees. What? I'll vote right. Let's check the Weather Channel. That's more like it. 45 degrees. That seems more realistic. Waiting on the car. Waiting on the car. The bad part is we still got at least an hour drive back home. That looks like Acadia. We're back! Fish is still alive. Oh man, I always get let down on the first one. Jesus! I didn't want that many! You guys already know this by now, but I'm very close to 2,000, and I probably already hit 2,000 when you see this video.
Tomorrow.
2,000 subscribers! Now, as you guys probably already know, or if you haven't known, I'm very anal and organized freak, so like, I'm gonna unpack this suitcase now. I stopped unpacking just because I need to start the exporting of this video that I just finished on the plane ride. Well guys, I know this vlog has been very short, or I'm assuming. I'll figure out when I'm editing, but I'm going to add to this vlog. Cue up the picture. What you're looking at right now is my first ever DJ setup that I went out and did a gig with that I got paid for. Let's break this picture down a little bit and explain what we're looking at here. First off, you got the speakers. 2 of them are mine, 2 of them were my buddy that I started DJing with, and they're Sony speakers. There's an 8-inch woofer in them, in each of them, and then there's a 3.5-inch mid and a 1-inch tweeter in all 4 of them. Running them was a household stereo amp. This amp was my dad's amp that he used in high school to run his like older speakers, and I just modified it to run the newer Sony speakers. This amp is a 2-channel amp. It's got a left and right out for the speakers, and each channel runs 40 watt RMS. We were running that 40 watts in parallel with 2 speakers, which overall I would have to do some math to figure out which one was getting more watts than that, but basically there was 40 watts between the 2 speakers. You have my old laptop in the middle. This was a 15-inch HP piece of junk well, it actually lasted me 4 years, so it wasn't too bad. It's got an Apple logo on it, so because Apple computers were all the rage for DJs, so I put an Apple logo on it so it looked like an Apple computer. It didn't. I was running out of the headphone jack on that into the household speaker amp. Pretty simple RCA to headphone jack. The laptop is sitting on a wooden handmade stand and then spray painted black. I did have a microphone for this gig. I had a USB microphone that I used, and Virtual DJ, the free edition, which is what I was using at the time, allows you 30 minutes of mic access. When you open it up, you can click the enable 30 minutes of mic access. So if I wanted to make an announcement, I would enable that 30 minutes, and that USB powered mic was actually from my Guitar Hero set that I had. Any of you guys remember Guitar Hero? Before we get into lighting, you see that I'm on a table that was provided, and we have a $1 white plastic tablecloth that is draped over the front, tucked underneath the front, so it gives the illusion of a facade. Now lighting here, we got 2 lights and that's it. You have the little blue one in the corner that you see in the middle, which is actually a red and green laser. It's kind of like the American DJ Galaxian but cheaper. It was a really good laser, and I still use that laser, so it was a pretty good laser to get. It was 50 bucks at the time, which was kind of stupid of me to do that when the Sony speakers cost me 80 per pair, when I could have put that money towards like some better DJ speakers, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like my beginner DJ video, how I explained you should go with that, but yeah. And then we have the $4 disco ball that you can buy at like Walmart, and it's actually mounted to a piece of wood there, that white little piece of thing there. That's a white piece of plywood on an angle with a stick behind it, so it's propped up, and it's spray painted white so it blends in better, and then the disco ball is taped to that. And actually in this next clip you can see that I still have the box for the disco ball set up behind, and I'm using it as a stand for my mouse. In this clip right here you see my headphones. I don't remember what they're called. They're Sony something. These things were like this on me. They were huge, and the only thing I remember about those headphones is the cable on those headphones was like 10 feet long. Like the cable that came off of it to plug in was like 10 feet long. Oh my god, I completely forgot. Okay, in this pic right here, you just see a light underneath the table, but what we did was we taped a you know, like they're like the $5 strobes, like it might be like $1, the dollar strobes you can get at Walmart. I had one of those with a blue tint on the front of it taped underneath of the table, and that was flashing. Like, it was a very delayed, so it was like flash, flash, underneath on that $1 white tablecloth. Oh man, wow. Alright guys, yeah, so this is going to be the end of the vlog right here. I hope you enjoyed me going through my first ever DJ setup. I used that for like 3 gigs total, and then I started to upgrade. Look through the pictures on my Facebook page and let me know if you guys want me to start going into detail on some of the other pictures of some of my earlier setups on what I had there, what I was doing with it. But yeah, if you like this vlog, please give me a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe so you see all the new vlogs, and now that we're back in Cambridge, these are all going to be mostly DJ related vlogs. Be sure to turn on that bell. That way you will be notified when I post brand new spanking videos on this channel. Yeah. Anyways guys, my name is DJ Rick Webb. Keep the record spinning. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.